was going to start laughing, but go ahead.
It is. It's already going. You're
Oh.
not laughing.
Hey, guys.
Hi, guys.
Last time we said that, we had to stop it.
Don't you start.
Because the dog started barking.
Oh, my gosh.
They thought somebody was here. It's like, no, it was just us. So, I'm Jan.
I'm Ashley.
And we are...
We stitch and we know things.
That's right. And today is January
28th, the day before my birthday.
Her birthday's tomorrow, so it's Tuesday.
This is Tuesday.
Episode, video, whatever you want to call it, number 9.
Mm-hmm.
And we're kind of...
We got all our stuff stretched.
Yeah, on each side of it.
So
we have been busy.
We
really
bees.
have been busy. Yes, we have.
have.
So, grab yourself a drink, sit back, you know.
Get a nice stitchy piece.
Get a snack.
Make
Or a stitchy, like you said, a stitchy piece, yeah. I
So.
don't know how long this will be, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
I don't
okay?
know. As we were getting stuff ready, we just kept adding more and more. So we'll see.
And we're like, oh, we didn't show this. We didn't show this. We just got this. And I don't know if what you got for Christmas, if you can call it haul, but we are. We've made a haul.
Some form of getting the product, I think.
Right. And then we also do have haul because we went to our stitchy store the other day.
And we went to a thrift store. Found some picture frames too. So
Yep, we went to what they call as a carm up here, and we got that. And we've had plenty of snow, plenty of cold degrees, below 13, and woke up this morning and it looked like it snowed again. We were like, what? Because it was supposed to warm up, but I guess we had a morning freeze, they say.
Yeah, it was like white on the ground. I was like, I didn't have my glasses on yet, and I'm like, did it snow? Did it not? And I put my glasses on, I'm like, oh, it looks like kind of icy, not really snowy. So.
Yeah. So, let's get to it. We've got a lot. We think it's a lot. You know, sometimes instead of doing it every 2 weeks, we delay it a little bit because we know we were close to something or we're waiting on something. I'm still waiting on something, and it should have come today.
It should have
should have come yesterday. And
Mail's,
they told me it would be here.
Mail's a little slower up here.
Yeah, but they send you a date telling you it will be there. And so you're like, okay. And then he comes and it's like, it's not here. Help. So I will explain what that goes to, what we're waiting on. And would you like to start? Yeah, let me say this too. If it's your first time here, welcome.
Like and subscribe. Also.
Yes, like and subscribe.
If you like.
And we've got quite a few new subscribers. Welcome to all of you.
Like
thank you very much. I know. And we appreciate it. We appreciate everybody watching and the comments.
Yes. And
should I do that thing now?
Yeah, let's do it now. Thank you for everybody who's returned. Thank you for all the newcomers. We love it. We enjoy this. It's a lot more work than I thought it'd be.
Yes, it is.
Getting stuff together and making sure you remember stuff and
keeping people out of here and the other ones in here.
The dogs.
Yeah.
Like I got the sunlight on my nose and my cheek.
You know,
from
we
the
tried
front
to
door.
turn
We're
enough
filming later,
so that we were
it's
not
the
in there,
sunlight coming
but
through the door on my face.
there's nothing we can do with it.
Yeah, I would offer that up.
Okay.
So
I had started this. I fell in love with the pattern. I didn't have any of the threads except for what was DMC, but then we converted it to all DMC and I started stitching it. Well, I don't like it. And this is the pattern, Blend in Place, and it is the sunflower mandala. Yeah, sunflower mandala.
Oh.
And I will never have all the true right colors because I don't know what else I would use them on. And this is how far I got.
Oh, because the called fors are Sullivan's and Dinky Dyes. Okay. Yeah, we don't use Dinky Dyes or Sullivan's.
So this is how far I got with it using strictly the DMC colors. It is nowhere near the colors that it shows, and it doesn't go with anything in our house. So if you would like to take this over and stitch it, now I will tell you I am a left-handed stitcher.
Yes.
So I go from top left to bottom right. And so it's a little different, but if you would like this, send to my Instagram or my Facebook, my email, and send me your address.
You have to be 18 to give the address.
Even to just give this away, because I'm not sure how this works.
I think you have to say that. Like, you can't ask somebody under 18 for their address.
Oh, okay.
So that you have to be 18 and older.
Well, it's not like a giveaway like they do.
Right.
That's why I said I don't know how this exactly works. It's just if somebody wants it and would like to finish it,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome to it, because it's been sitting downstairs.
I mean, if multiple people
Want
go for
it?
it, we'll go for like the first person to comment
the comments
about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I will say, we did write on it the colors that she was using next to what color was called for. So it's
so
in
you
pencil,
would know
but
what I was actually stitching it in. Okay.
So I mean, if you guys.
So if you wanted to continue it with these colors, it is written on the back of the pattern.
Yeah.
And not inside, just on the back of the pattern.
Yep.
And just let me know.
And
That's
I think
all.
it's
If you don't want it and nobody gets to us for it,
what size is it?
I don't know, Amanda being a freebie.
It looks like either 16 or 28 count.
I
mean, 16 or 28 count. Wow, I said a linen and an Ada.
Yeah.
16 and 14 count.
It's not a 14 count. It's
16 count.
Yeah.
Well, that calls for 28 Tyco.
See, I thought I did 28.
So did you do 28? So 28
threads,
count.
yeah.
We're pretty sure. We got it cut at the stitch store when we went and bought it.
Yeah.
Like the pattern.
But like I said, I just want it to go to somebody who wants to do it. And
yeah, because it'll just be sitting.
and if you have the original colors and you just want to start over, that's great.
I mean, we'll send
have
you
no problem. I'll send you
fabric,
the whole
but
thing.
if you don't want the fabric, you'll have the pattern if you want to do it differently.
Yep,
So,
let us know
Yeah.
what you want. Okay, so that's just
I'll
us
put
doing
your
that.
email in the comments then,
yeah,
so that they can reach out.
Stop.
Sorry.
I'm losing
She's
hair. I
shedding.
got my hair cut. Now I can't do anything with it, and it's just like losing hair since I got it cut. It's weird.
She's shedding
And
like the dogs.
yeah, she calls.
Not
she
in a
tells
bad
me I'm
way. I
shedding.
mean, I'm shedding. I lose hair all the time.
Everybody sheds.
Yeah. I don't mean
But
in
she-
a bad way.
Picks them off of me.
It's just like a nice thing to do for somebody. I don't think it's that
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing if I'm cooking, then it won't end up in dinner.
Okay. Anywho.
Anyway, back to what we were
Easy
doing.
onesie.
Do you want to go first?
So we have some FFOs to show, and I have one finish. I don't think you had any finishes. You have
I'm
FFOs.
close, yeah.
And then we have whips. So we'll show you the whips, and then we'll do the finish, the FFOs, and kind of work our way that way.
Okay.
So
I'll put these to the back. Got it.
okay.
Go ahead.
So I never printed out a picture of this because our printer isn't very good.
Yeah.
So this is Byron Blackbird by the Artsy Housewife. I am super close to finishing it. I have everything done but filling him in. So I finished the leaves on it, and I did some of the fill-in at the bottom, but you'll see, I still need more fill-in.
And that looks so good. I love
But
that.
yeah.
I am like, I never wanted to stitch it till I saw you stitch it. It is beautiful. What fabric and count? Was it 18 count or 16? I'm gonna
I
say
was gonna do 18 count,
Okay.
but I started him on a 16 count, so I had to get a different frame because I bought a frame for him,
Okay.
and then I realized I did it too big, so now I have a different frame for him. Same style, different frame, which I'll show you in the haul part. But yeah, so he's on 16 count, but he's so pretty. Or handsome.
He is. He turned out really nice. Now
I
the
love it.
flowers in the corner here and over here, are those the right colors?
The bright kind of minty green? No. Because when I read the colors on the pattern, I thought it said, was that 164?
I was gonna say 164.
I think
but
it was like, it said 164,
166.
but it was actually like the Weeks Dye Works color or something like that. And I thought it gave me the DMC color, so I did do that wrong, but I left it.
But I like it with that minty
yeah,
green. That looks
that
so
mint green
good.
around it. Yeah, that's not.
That really looks good though. With
that was like a.
It was a boo boo,
misread
but it looks
on
good.
my part. Yeah. So,
good boo-boo.
but I like it. He's good.
Yeah.
He's cute.
That's
I'll
cute,
put him right
Ash.
there. And
He's
then
adorable.
a lot of them are in there.
I'd pop him out.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was covering so much. So this one is Plumpkin. Oh, I didn't grab the picture. Shoot. This one's Plumpkin. She's got I got 2 more stars to do that I started doing in silk. And then the rest of it's in like anchor colors. So I just literally have the fill-in of the little witch pumpkin, and she is done.
That's cute.
So
These little ones, I love how you use
Lizzie
your scrap
Kate.
fabrics.
And I use, because they're so small, I use my anchor floss. Because it's not like something super big, because we have anchor, but we don't have anchor like we have DMC, like everything. So I don't want to start something too big with anchor. So I use the small ones because I'm like, okay, I don't, like, I have less of a chance of running out and having to buy it.
True.
So the next one, all the others I have pictures of. So I'm on my very last Lizzie Kate string that I bought. The only one I haven't done and I don't have is the cat string. But this is the doggy string.
Oh, that's cute.
I did change the colors. Because I always change the colors. I just kind of matched it to like what I had. Some of them are called for, some are not. So I have the dog, the A, and a bowl of bones, and then the second half, and it'll be done. And
That's
these
really gonna be cute.
yeah, and these are gonna be flat finishes that I'm gonna do. So I'm not making them into pillows or anything, but they'll be nice when they're done. I have all the other ones like ready to finish. I just haven't finished them yet.
Yeah.
So the next one, oh, I did have the pumpkin. So I did have it. It just slipped down. Plumpkin. She's so cute. So then the next one is the Mad Hatter. Or
by Barbara
She
Ann.
Mad Hatter Dreams. Oh no, the Mad Hatter Dreams.
She looks like an S.
It did. It looked like. My bad. The Mad Hatter Dreams. And it's Barbara Anna. Doesn't that kind of look like an
That's your
S?
first
I don't
Barbara
know.
Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get the other Dreaming Girls, like Dreaming Miss Claus, because these are really fun to do. And this one I did on 16 count purple that we dyed. And the nice thing is this hoop, I mean, she fits in the whole thing. So this is the furthest out it goes, the very bottom, the furthest it goes, I just have the top half to do.
That looks
And a
really
little
good.
like Xing over the sleeves, because I don't think I finished either side. And the little bows.
That looks really good.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. Oh, and I did change these. They were supposed to be that brown, but I wanted more blue, so I did the lighter blue. I think I did $5.98 for the words and $3.810 I think for the flowers. So yeah, it's looking good. It's fun. I have a lot of fun. And I'm thinking about getting a round frame like that to put around it when I'm done.
What color would you use around frame? You know?
Well, I was gonna do white, but I think like a fun color would kind of work because it's got such
We'll have
bright
to see
colors.
what we can find, yeah.
Like maybe a blue, like a blue like that, or get a white
Let
frame
her
and
know
paint
what you
it.
think,
Yeah,
people.
let me know. So then I got like
Getting
a
to your
few
big
more.
ones.
I'm getting to my big ones. So Pansy Patch Quilts and Stitchery. I have all 3 series. I have a big piece of fabric for all 3 of them. I'm planning on doing a house a month. I'm almost done with this house. It's the pumpkin house.
So how many houses are there?
There's 9.
Okay.
And after I'm done with this, I'm gonna finish doing the border throughout, or at least the first 2 rows across, and then do the next 2 houses. So it's been really fun. It's on 16 count moon glow.
That is pretty.
But I have the house to fill in, and then I have like a leaf. This symbol I have to do right there. And then the 2 windows with the fill-in of the house. And I think that's done. And then the border is part of the border that I printed out that was free through her website. She does that for every series. So, yeah.
You're sparkling.
I'm sparkling. I bought something at the dollar store today that had glitter on it. So, I got
And
it
it
all
glittered
over
everything.
the place. Got all over.
At least it's pretty.
It is pretty. I love anything that sparkles. She could tell you that. Opalescent fabric. I love
anything that sparkles.
anything.
She loves it.
The way that the snow is outside and it looks like
Sparkles.
glitter in the light, I love it.
And she loves her mom because she has a sparkling personality.
I do, and she got me this beautiful bracelet.
Oh, the daughter bracelet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Except I don't know if you could tell it lost a thing because I
It
never
already
take it
lost
off.
a diamond. I can't believe it.
So these 2 are on the same fabric, but I'm making my brother a pillow
And his friend.
and his friend Carla a pillow. So hers is the Cow Pile by Plum Street, and then his is the Jump Clump. He has spiders.
Spiders.
He has a jumping spider.
So do you.
It is
Well,
my
not a jumping
it is my
spider.
jumping spider.
Okay.
But he takes care of it for me because I don't like spiders. But it was too cute to oh my god, if you've seen them in person, like it sounds so weird, but their little eyes and stuff, like I used to be freaked out, but she's cute.
I couldn't
So-
believe she got one.
This is the spider one. I got a lot of the 1/1, like the little spider. I gotta finish those and that's done when I'm done with those spiders. And then this is the Cow Pile. I just literally started this one. So, yeah. Pretty quick. It's on 30 count R&R Blue Sparkle, which I don't know why it's called Blue Sparkle because it does not sparkle. But it's fun. It's my first 30 count to stitch on and I love 30 count. So now I'm like, I think I want to stitch 30 count on everything. I don't know. I find one I like and then I just want to roll with it. And then this one, my last whip, I am hoping to have done by StitchCon because I would like to have it framed and on the brag table. I wanted to have it done last year, but because we moved,
It got lost.
I couldn't find the pattern. So we bought the pattern again, and then I found the pattern.
Isn't it always?
So now she has a copy, I have a copy. But Regina Hable. And I'm also going to do the little pin cushion too. But right now, I want to work on this and then the pin cushion will be after. So,
And it looks beautiful.
maybe I should. I don't have that much below it, but I'm working my way up because I'm trying to get to the corner so that I can do the border. Now, some of you, maybe all, might notice that I made a goof. We were watching Bridgerton in my defense, and that
Yeah.
show is really good.
Oh,
and
man,
I got
even
distracted.
I made goofs.
I had to stop working on this, and that's why Byron got picked up because I was like, I can't mess up filling in. Well, this R
Is that the right R? It's only R.
is supposed to be down here. Yeah, I did it wrong. I did it up one too many. So I got to frog it out, put it here, and then put the right. But I was like, it looked so beautiful. I was so upset. I was like, no.
That's a perfect R, she says. I don't want to take it
It
out.
was a perfect R. Anywho.
That's a hard show to watch and stitch.
It is. We finished all 3 seasons. We like binge watched it.
Yeah?
But it was good. The 3rd season was more disappointing.
Not
to
as
me.
good as I thought it
It
was
felt
gonna
a little
be.
rushed.
Yeah.
But anywho,
But it was a very good show.
it was good. So those are my whips. Mom, what have you been working on whip-wise?
Well, kind of been working on a lot of different things.
Yeah, a lot for you.
Yeah. My first one,
I think I work on
I'm
more.
losing my voice here.
I work on more things throughout. She's more of a stickler. But she's
Yeah.
working on quite a few, which is, you know.
Well, this is a winter rose.
Winter Rose Manor.
Manor by, go ahead.
Brenda Gervais with Thy Needle and Thread. And
There
that's
you
who
go.
Regina Hable was, too.
Oh, okay.
I just
Anyway,
didn't-
so, and it's done on a 32 count, and we just found out it's a certain type of fabric,
Which we love.
which I love, yeah. It's 100% acrylic is what she said it was. And
Polyester.
is it polyester? Okay.
I think she said polyester.
She could have said polyester. I'm
Um,
not good at that.
We got
but-
this from a thrift store. It was
Yeah.
a find, so we weren't
And these
sure.
are the colors. And I'm also waiting on some colors for this, which were part of the ones that were supposed to come today, so
Yeah.
that I could do the borders. But the last time you saw it, I think I'd had the top bird done and maybe the top floor. Now I've got the whole house done, both birds, and I'm starting on the snow part. And I've got the bowl
Basket? Oh, bowl.
or basket at the top done, which I'm really enjoying it. I'm in the middle of crossing it back over, and I love it. I just love it. The pink on the house, I changed it to cameo pink, and I like the variegation that it shows, but it's not overwhelming on it. And
We didn't
I
like,
just didn't like conch.
Yeah, I was
it
gonna say
just-
neither of us.
It didn't pop enough, and it didn't have enough pink in it.
Mm-hmm.
And John Mellencamp, Little Pink Houses, for you and me. So,
I don't know that song.
so that's why we
Little
picked
Pink
that one.
Houses. I haven't started mine yet, but
Nope.
she's making me want to start it, seeing it. Maybe my birthday start. Who knows?
I was going to ask you later what your birthday start is. This is for Let Freedom Ring. I think other people are stitching it. We're all supposed to get it done by July 4th of next year for
Crow River Stitches.
Crow River
is
Stitches. I knew you'd
hosting
know it.
I forget her name. I like her Flosstube.
And for the 250th anniversary. This is what it looks like.
From Leela's Studio.
I'm holding it a little crooked. There we go. And I love this. I love my patriotic pieces. And I've got the threads. Like I said, I'm waiting on 2 threads for this. And I think
gonna
it's
look
fantastic. I haven't gotten very far on it. And it's the first time I've ever done a left-hand corner start?
Yeah. Well, that's
Or is
not
it
true.
right? Okay.
We did the corner start for Fruit of Plenty, didn't we?
Oh, to me, that's different because that's more like little pieces. I don't know.
Motifs. Oh, okay. I don't know.
I don't know. But this is all I've gotten done. And I did do the border all the way across on the top so I could see where
so
it goes.
that's how wide it is?
Yep.
Oh, it's a big boy again.
Yeah.
Even the big,
I keep getting big boys. I
pieces.
know. And then this is just the flower stem.
I like
And
that color.
then the flowers will go here and then on the other side. But I was real excited. Dina is stitching
Nightly
this, the
Stitcher.
Nightly Stitcher, yes.
She's
She's
got
a lot
flowers that-
further
yeah.
than me. Oh my
And
gosh.
she's got the building, the White Tower done
Yeah,
too.
she
right?
got so far in part of the words.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful. She's the one that, what do you call that? Not instigated
Enabled.
me, but enabled me to start this because I've had it and I've been wanting to and wanting to, and I'm like, no, finish something.
Yeah.
Well, I started it.
I think she told you about the stitch along too.
Yes, she did.
She's how we found out about the stitch along.
Yep. Now the next one you guys have seen before, but if it's We the People to stitch along with our table 24 3/4 or 5/8
I don't know
now.
what
I don't know
number
what
we're
we're at. But it's We the People by the Salty Stitcher Designs.
Salty Stitcher
Okay.
Designs. Oh,
Well-
I don't know. I just saw it there. So.
Okay, well I just know her as Salty Stitcher. Actually, I know her as Christine.
I know.
Anyway, this is hers and we're all stitching it together. A little bit different fabrics throughout us. And I just finished the blue.
She's like, what, 2/3
In
of
the
the way
white.
done, would you say?
Well, I've only got the bottom half to do, and it's a big white square. If you look, I only have the bottom to do with the big white square and then the little reds on the side and the bottom.
You're about
The
halfway.
words will go fast.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm gonna stitch the "We the People of the United States." That will be cross stitched, but the rest of the verses she took will be back stitched throughout here.
Because we did it on...
And it's on heroic.
Yep, pictures plus
16 count. And we didn't have enough blue or red in it,
so we added.
so I kind of
We both added more.
yeah. So, but that's where I am on that, making good progress. It will be done.
Mine you will be seeing later.
Everybody else's, I think they've got done.
I've been
And
very occupied with things that you'll see. So
I'm kind of all over the place. I'm not stitching all Christmas or all Halloween or Easter. I haven't started my Easter yet, and this will be the first year I'm going to start some Valentines. So, but this one, I started it last year. A little bit, yeah, about mid-year, hoping to get it done at Christmas, and I didn't take it out, the front page out.
you might get away with showing it that. Okay.
No, I'll just do that. It'll slide right out. It's Dasher and Dancer, and when I saw this piece, I think it was Pam and Steph that showed it, right?
I think so.
On their video, and
I think Stephanie
I
bought
saw it, yeah, and I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. It is gorgeous, and I love it. I still love it. I work on it, and I take it out, and I work on it. Sorry.
So I went on and bought it for her.
Yep.
Yep.
And I dyed this with a green tea, so it does have a little bit of a green tint to it, and you can see it probably better in person, but I went ahead and I finished the whole first half. Now I will be, when I pick it up and I'm not sure what I really want to stitch, I will go ahead and start the other side. Now I know I haven't done the top and bottom border that goes straight across it. I'm going to save that for last. I know I have enough room for it, but I just wanted to get everything else in first to really make sure. Like I said, it was a piece of fabric that I cut off, a big one that I did. And it happened to be where I thought I could fit this on. So, and I'm using color 321 in DMC.
221.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. 221. I was just looking at a 321.
321 super bright.
Yeah, this is 221. I am so sorry. But yeah, I love it. It's by Hobby House Press. And then, oh boy. Okay. I have Blackbird, Spell of the Moon. And again, this is on a scrap piece of fabric. And I was having a lot of trouble with it for some reason, but I wasn't used to stitching on such small. Now I'm more used to stitching on 32 counts, which is what this is.
It looks beautiful.
And so I went back and I said, okay, I'm not going to take it out. I'm going to continue with it. So I did continue with it. And this is where I'm at.
She's sound asleep now. Sorry.
Huh?
She's sound asleep over there. She's not snoring yet. If you guys hear noise eventually.
And then this is DMC Variegated number 90. I am going to use that for the moon.
That's a pretty
because I
color.
think it's going to just change perfect for it.
I think
so, for behind him. And I think it'll really show.
I think I used that for the word sunflower on my piece I did. That
Could
sunflower.
be. Could be.
It looked really pretty if it's the same one.
Yeah, I think it is. I've got so many I used to just stitch different things with just variegated floss for a long time. And
I keep yawning. I don't know why. It's like the first time I sat down today, so I'm yawning. I'm sorry, guys.
We went running around today. Then this one is The Rabbit and the Rose, and this is just a copy for the picture because our copier's really not working right since we moved. We don't know what happened to it, but
yeah, the colors are
because it was brand new and now it won't work.
Except black. It'll print black.
Yeah, black's the only thing. So, but that's good. And then this is it. It's on 16 count, antique white, and that's as far as I've gotten with it. So I do love it. I am having fun doing it. It moves pretty fast. It really does. And I just love it. And then instead of the, usually I'll put a little bow at the base, but I've got, or the heart, yeah.
I see what
but
you're
I've
saying.
got
Sorry.
some satin cording I'm going to put around it. And since I couldn't find the one I had before, the heart, I'm going to put I don't know if you could see that in there.
That was pretty good,
A clear
actually.
rabbit. He's just a little crystal rabbit.
I think it's my shirt that's blocking it. Like, if you put it near the dark, you can see it better.
Okay.
Than when my...
Let's see. There you go. Maybe. Nope. Right there. I should probably just take it out of the container.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah. So it'll just be a rabbit. You'll see it when it gets done, because it will be a pillow. And yeah. That, I think, is all
our
my
whips.
whips.
Oh,
Yep, that's my whips.
Do you want to show your
What?
FFOs before I jump into all mine?
Okay.
She's going to show hers because I have a lot more.
Didn't get to totally finish them. I like to let my pillows settle, and then I see if I need to put anything else in it. And it's all pillows. This one didn't get stuffed. It was going to get stuffed while we were setting up, but we ended up doing a bunch of other things to get ready for this.
Yeah,
So.
it was...
This one is now a pillow, and it will go in my dough bowl for Halloween. I know it's crooked.
It is crooked.
I know that, but it's Halloween.
It's cute, you know.
Everything's
it's like
a little crooked,
card.
okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
So, and then I will have the owl done by Halloween to go with it. And then,
But you could do a ribbon on that side because it's wider and
True.
stuff to like,
True.
you know, if you...
and as I was saying, I let my stuffing kind of settle overnight. I want to see where it's going to end up. So I haven't finished stitching the bottom just because, like I said, I want to see, make sure everything's good. Everything's, you know, where I want to be. Do I need to take anything out of it? And this is the Tudor Bee by the Blue Flower.
Yep, you got it.
Yeah, and I loved doing it. It was the devil in the beginning, let me tell you, people. But then once I got onto it, I think this was one of my first actual
Linen.
32 count linens.
Yeah, that's
And
what it was.
I was like, oh Lord, help me. I'm gonna not make it through this. So, God, I just scared myself. I just saw this flower here. Then I saw this flower here. I was like, oh my God, did I not fill it in? But it's a lighter pink. It's filled in. I was like, oh my gosh. But
the stomach drop.
yeah, it did. It did. Anyway, I love it. And it's good for me. I use the same color, you know, on several of my hat. I found this piece. It's almost like a
Suede?
Yeah, like a suede or velveteen kind of.
Yeah.
And we found a huge, I'm talking huge. It's like somebody was making curtains out of it. Piece, and I only paid like $1.50 for it or something. And I was like, oh my God, that's my backing. So it went good with it. And then this little guy, I love my teddy bears. This little guy I stitched, we figured it was either 1990,
I was thinking the 90s.
90, 95.
I was going to say 95, but I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah. And he's out of
Cross.
Cross Stitch and Country Crafts.
Yep.
They were doing a series of different bears, and he was the patriotic bear. And then they also had the different country bears, I think, because it was an Olympic year. That's what it was. It was an Olympic year.
Oh.
And so I stitched him.
Super cute.
Yeah, I loved him.
You should just finally FF.
Yeah, I'm finally finishing him, fully finishing him.
Yeah.
And I do have a little bit of almost like a tea-dyed, what do you call it, ribbon that's red, white, and blue. And I was thinking of scrunching it and stitching it on, but then I'm like, well, this is awful bright white, so maybe not. It might not look too good. So, but I do love him. He is cute,
Yes,
and I have a bunch of bears that I'll be stitching.
Yeah,
So.
and she used the same backing, I think, right?
Yep,
The same
yep,
backing.
same red backing or a burgundy backing, but I love him. He's so cute.
He is cute.
I love my bears.
I like his hat.
I know.
It's like one
Looks
of
like
those
one of those
little
little
folded-
boats.
Yeah, the folded boat.
You float down the, not the aisle, but you float down the stream or the,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know. The gutter actually is where we used to float them. But
that's like
that's
an
like
it
it.
reference.
Yep. Just like it.
We all
So
float.
that is it for my FFOs.
Yeah. That was Luna. That was my dog. She just put her head down
She's
in the
stretched or
the
something.
metal piece on her collar.
Oh, is
Hit
that
the
what it was?
ground.
I thought
I'm
she hit
surprised
the
she's not
heater.
snoring. If she was snoring, you guys would hear it.
Mhm. Now which?
So I have a whole bunch of pillows to show you, 11 to be exact, and a finish. He is going to be a flat finish, but it is the Prairie Schooler 2023 Santa, and I did put 2023 on there because I wanted to know like what year it was from. So there he is. All done. See, 2023. Now
That's really cute.
I changed the skin tone, not the cheek, but the skin. I think I did 758, and then the green I changed to DMC 163. In case anybody wanted to. It just seemed like too dark of a skin color. You know.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
he's cute. So
cute.
I'm gonna make him a flat finish.
Okay. So then they will be seeing him again.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And
cute.
3 of my pillows are not finished being stitched. They're stuffed. So
Like
I'll show
mine,
you those.
which
so
I was not going to show, but she's like, but they're finished.
they're
not really.
close enough. So this one, obviously I have to finish it. It is Primrose Cottage Stitches Hello Summer. I think when I talked about finishing this, I used anchor floss for all of it, except the word summer is the Moulin DMC because it has sparkle in it, but everything else was done in anchor because it's a small, like I said, I do the small, so it's kind of bunching there, but yeah.
Plus she had to learn how to sew the pillows without it being seen.
Yeah, that was fun. Once I
she-
got the hang of it, but I mean it's so cute. Like
It was good. Once she got the hang of it, she's learning. She sewed them. I showed her. She sewed them on her by herself.
yeah,
Yeah, and put the fusible webbing on the inside and
iron them, cut
she
the fabric.
she actually did everything by herself. I was
Yes.
there if she needed me in the next room,
Yes.
but she did very good. I was
Now-
very proud of her.
This one, I have to do. I'm gonna do something around the edging because a lot. Oh, I should have showed the back. So the back fabric. That's for the summer one. I got these from a secondhand store. So this fabric I got because I wanted the black bird on the back of it. It's the Lizzie Kate Nevermore, and I used the Jack-o'-lantern Weeks Dye Works color to do it. And we dyed the fabric taupe and charcoal gray. But the fabric in the back started shredding when I was stitching it together, and it was causing this fabric to shred. So I'll show you. It's ugly, but we got glue to hold it. So now I gotta do like, I don't know if I want to do like black pom poms or orange pom poms or like, I need something around it to like hide the ugly. But
Hide
far
the
away,
ugly.
far away, it's cute.
You can't see it.
But up close, it's ugly. So I gotta fix it. And then this one, I should have grabbed them, but I didn't grab them. So Lizzie Kate, I don't know if it's called Grateful, Thankful, Blessed. And
think
again,
so.
this is anchor colors because I like using up my anchor for smalls. Now, I did not pay attention. I left the hole at the top instead of the bottom on this one, and
Which is fine.
I haven't stitched it yet, closed. But I have these wooden acorns, and I was thinking if I took 2 of them and put them like on a bow and put it on the top, it'll cover the stitching if it doesn't look good.
That'd be cute.
Yeah. So yeah, so this is all anchor. And then this is my backing, again from the sorry, from the, I got all these
Strings.
all the floss and dog hair. So this is the backing, but I mean they started just shredding, so I didn't keep the rest of the Blackbird one. This one is the third one that's not sealed, and this is
That is so cute.
it was so much. I love those patterns that like either Jabco does, where you buy the buttons and you get the pattern with it, or you buy the shepherd bush and then you buy the buttons separate. And this one, it is shepherd's bush Happy Halloween, I think is what it's called. And this was in DMC, the called for DMC. And I did it, you know how like Hobby Lobby has the vintage mocha, and if you look at the back, it's not
white.
dyed. I stitched it on the back instead of the dyed part. Sorry, we got a text message on the thing. Did you see the text message?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So, anywho, this came loose. When I was sewing on the sewing machine, it kept hitting a button. So I'm going to have to glue it down a little more.
Right, and I showed her afterwards how to turn it so it wouldn't hit.
But it's so cute, and it was
she
so
finished
fun
that
to
like
do.
in one day. I mean, she just sat down and stitched
loved
and stitched.
It. Oh my god, it's
She
so
loved
cute.
it. Yeah, that is
So
cute though. It's very cute.
I added back stitching to the bats too, because they didn't have it, but I thought it made it look more. And I changed the wings so they didn't look identical.
That's really cute.
Cute. And then speaking of Jabco buttons,
Mm-hmm.
my other one, my
Face.
oh my gosh,
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
think of
I
the
just
name
drew
of
a
it.
blank.
Jabco. I don't know. I don't know. I can't think of the name.
The trio. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like photo something. But I didn't leave a space in between them, and I added like purple and the blue for the background colors.
But they turned out so cute.
Isn't it? It's bigger than I like.
Thought it was gonna be.
I mean, you know, you look at it and you're like, oh, that's fine as a pillow, and I'm like, that's a pretty big pillow.
But so what?
But
You have
he's
different
so
sizes.
cute, and these buttons didn't. I didn't have a hard time with these buttons. So, I don't know.
It's because you, yeah.
And you can still kind
The
of
more
see
you
them.
do, the better you are.
Yeah. So, those are my Halloween ones. And then this one was a finish for New Year's Day, and then I fully finished it, and I'm not doing an edging around this. I'm not sure which ones are getting edging. She's laughing. It's
Don't tell 'em.
it's my dog. My dog is making her laugh. I don't think you can hear her snoring or anything, but
You
she's
might
so
hear her snoring.
you know, you try sleeping at night. I had headphones in the one night. I was listening to music, and I'm like, what is that noise? Is it raining or something? I think it's my dog snoring, so
Sorry,
She's
guys.
funny.
It's just so funny.
you know, you wake her up and like not even a minute later she's back sleeping snoring. So
No, I'll wake up.
anywho,
Yeah, go ahead.
sorry. This is the Humble Honey, which I call the bee's knees. So I did change the word honey to the yellow because it showed better than the white. But like, I think it's cute. It's super cute. I kind of pulled
That
a
is
bit.
cute.
It's kind of got like a little bit of a pull there because I pulled too tight when I was learning to close it up. All right, moving on. This is last year's birthday start and finish for me.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
This is the basket of cherries by Blackbird Designs. Called for DMC and called for fabric. Like everything was called for. Oh, I didn't show you the backing. I'm really bad about that. That's on the photo booth one.
She's throwing them at
As
me
I
now.
throw, you know, and then this one had blue. Sorry, backtracking a little. I don't even think I showed this actually. So,
No,
anywho.
but that's okay.
I don't know why I keep saying anywho, but. So the backing on this one, so I don't forget, looks like little cherries or like berries. And then
It's so cute.
the bird.
Mm-hmm. You did a good job.
It was my first specialty and my first blackbird. Sorry, my hand's probably shaking because I'm using my left hand and I'm right-handed. Then, a third Halloween one. Also a New Year's Day finish for this year. Speaking of finishes, I am down from 45 whips to 39 already, so not too bad. And this is called Happy Halloween. It's Primrose. I used the called for black and orange. I think they were both Weeks Dye Works, Onyx and Persimmon. I did buy the parchment for the white, but it blended in too much on the fabric. So I went to B5200 and I stuck a 2024 charm on it because I was aiming to finish it on New Year's Eve and I still had the middle white pumpkin to fill. And I didn't get it done, but I left the pin. So there it is.
That turned out cute too.
Yeah. Here to show you the bottom. It's just so cute. And then I did more
fabric
of the plaid. Another fabric from the secondhand store. So this one is probably one of my favorites. And I think honestly what I'm going to do is put a little ribbon there because it's a little wider. It's wide on the one side. I think I'm going to like, I guess I'd glue it now. Glue like a piece of fabric with a bow. But it is the Rabbit and the Rose. I did it on 32 count.
I wanted to say sea
Oh my
glass.
gosh. No, I have tons of this fabric. Star Sapphire.
Oh, okay.
Star Sapphire. So, super cute. And see, like, there's not as much of a space. I think I'm going to put, like, a ribbon there. Just
that would
to
be
kind of, yeah.
Or you could get a rose and put it with the ribbon hanging down.
Yeah, that would be pretty too. And then this is the backing for it.
That's beautiful fabric.
So this backing we got from Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby, yeah.
But yeah. So,
In their fat quarter squares.
Yeah. So, and then my last two are gifts. So, this one, these were in a one of the cross stitch books that we have. So this one is
Christmas from Better Homes and Gardens.
Yeah. This one is Fleas Navidad, and I put her dog's name, Emma Hart. So, Emma Hart at the bottom. Super fun. Took me a day to stitch each one of these. So, yep. And then, this is for my friend, Jacob. His cat's name is Bagheera, and it's called Santa Claus. So I did the same thing. I put Bagheera at the bottom. And this cat was an orange striped cat, and I changed it to look like his cat. And then the name?
I think these are really cute, how it's Fleas, Navidad,
And
then that's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I think that's really cute.
It was super fun. I'm going to stitch two more of the dog ones and make them look like our other two dogs. So I'm going to make one look like Luna and one look like Carly, our Bichon. So a lab and a Bichon. But yeah.
Those are really cute. Oh, she takes it back.
I forget who the designer was, but they were in the same page and everything.
Okay.
So those are all my FFOs. And then one thing that we do every year that I wanted to show you, because mine is actually full this year, unlike
And
the
mine's
past
packed
few.
away.
And we got this, from Hobby Lobby, I think, for like $1. I don't know.
I don't know. We go to the different stores, pick up different
So
shapes.
it's plastic, and this year we do different shapes. So like we did a round ball one the first year, and then we did like a
flattened ball.
flattened circle, yeah. And then this year we did Santa's, and it's all the, it's not really, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of his face there. It's kind of hard to see. But
Turn it to the light side, maybe they can see it. I don't know.
kind of see it. But we fill it with all of the extra floss from things that we did, like, you know, the tail end of the floss.
The orcs.
For the stuffed orts that were finished, you know, for projects we finished throughout that year.
Right.
Or worked on. So we fill it up, and it just, you know.
And then
we
put
the
the little
year.
date, the year on it, so
Yup.
we know.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of fun to see
So-
how it gets filled.
Let me put my stuff back in my bag. Try to keep a little organization going. So then we just have haul to show, I think.
Yep.
Right? Plans. Oh, and plans and haul.
And plans, yep.
So,
Okay.
Mom, what are your plans?
Oh, you're gonna ask me my plans first? Okay.
Yeah. What are your plans?
Well, to keep on stitching like I am. And watching these Flosstube videos, it just makes me want to start
Enables.
so many that I have.
Enablers. But I love it.
But me too. And it's like, part of the reason I had a lot kitted. I had almost all of my patterns kitted. And when I needed a color, I'd have to run to the store to buy another color because I didn't know where it was kitted. So I did that, and then I did a chart. So I knew it was kitted and how many I had in skeins or how many I had open on a bobbin or whatever. And it was my personal chart. I don't know if anybody else could have read it, but I knew where everything was. But going and pulling out of the other charts so that you could finish another chart.
And then forgetting which one you pulled it from.
Well, usually I put like an S for Santa if it was one I had already whipped.
She had a system for it.
Yeah, and it was a K for Khaleesi, and so I knew where it went back to. But if I didn't put it back exactly when I finished with it to the one I knew it went in, I wouldn't know which one it went. It got too complicated, so I just undid all of them.
Mm-hmm.
All I left was the fabric and the charts. And then I'll just re-pull the floss and kit it as I do them. I don't know if that's going to work. I may be in the same situation in the beginning, but...
So what do you have planned, though?
Well, I'm going to...
I'm looking.
Woo,
I
this
got a
girl,
little...
I'm telling you.
No, I got a little confused there.
Well,
for a
because I'm
second.
going to say that I'm planning on probably starting more of them
Oh.
instead of finishing.
I got totally...
Oh, Lord.
I'm tired. I'm
Anyway,
tired. No, that makes sense though. I just got yeah.
You got confused.
I got confused.
Sorry if I confused anybody else out there.
Oh boy.
I knew what I was talking about.
She knew where she was going. I didn't know where she was going.
So, but no, I plan to finish some of those. Hopefully get some of my other finishes into frames. And
Yeah, but like, what things are you planning to start?
Oh Lord, I don't know exactly. It hits me. I'm gonna start Hawkrun Hollow's Halloween,
Okay.
and let's see who else. Oh, I have my Gothic fairy tale.
That's a full coverage piece.
Yep.
From Etsy.
Yep, and been debating a chatelaine and the evening in the park. I don't know. I have a bunch of mirrors I want to do. I want to start Stargazer because she was like one of my first I got, and I still haven't. But I'm looking for that. I know exactly what the fabric looks like that I want for her.
She hasn't found it yet,
so yeah,
that makes a difference.
I could try and dye it. I just don't know if I'd be happy with my dyeing for it. But anyway, those will be my plans. And I plan on starting to get some stuff ready for StitchCon.
We've got a
And
bag.
we've got a bag for the freebie table going.
Yeah.
Yep. And
So, yeah.
that's about it. I've got to, see, my husband's going to be having some surgery. So, and we have a friend right now who's having surgery today.
Yeah.
And I hope she will be okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be a hard one.
Yeah.
And
Life-changing.
Life-changing, yeah.
Life-changing surgery.
And my husband's will be life-changing too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be a rough year,
Yeah.
kind of.
I think so.
It's good talking about this stuff, the stitchy stuff.
Yeah,
because
the
it
stitchy
keeps
stuff.
us, you know, our minds
Makes us
occupied,
happy.
more or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's, you know, and then I can't wait to see everybody from our group. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty much my plans. Okay,
Okay.
Missy,
Thank
what's
you.
your
that
plans?
Makes me very happy. Well, my plan is to finish Regina Hable and get her framed. Which, when I have that done, I'm a little nervous about doing it professionally. So if you guys know of any places that are like, I guess specifically like
We only have
cross stitch
yeah.
framing, you know?
We
I
only
would
have a
like-
Hobby Lobby.
Yeah,
And
you've seen bad stories about it.
We've seen
Sometimes
some
they're
things
good,
come
but-
out of there not so good.
Yeah.
So.
So if you guys have any suggestions,
Yep.
yeah. And then getting a lot of my whips done, which I'm really close on a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be good. And I think, I don't know, for my birthday start tomorrow, I was thinking of doing Hannah Ann Wallace by Brenda Gervais,
Mm-hmm.
because I have that all kitted up, or the Lavender and Lace Fireflies, but I don't have all this stuff for that one. So I'm probably going to do Hannah Ann Wallace for my birthday start. So keep an eye out on that.
Yeah,
For
we have to
that.
get you the beads for the other one.
Yeah, there's
that
a
what
lot
it
of beads.
is?
I didn't realize how many beads there were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She thought it was a lot of cross stitch on certain areas, and it's all beading.
Well, I knew Mirabilia's had beads. I didn't realize Lavender and Lace were so bead heavy on some of them.
Yeah, that's true.
I did not know that.
That's true.
So my plans, to really finish a lot.
Mhm.
I'll be starting stuff in between, but my focus is to definitely finish stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it feels good to have stuff done.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So we do have some haul.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else before haul that you need?
Nope.
That we have down. Okay.
Just haul. And some of the haul stuff is stuff I'm gonna work on too this year, so you'll see some of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you go. Your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a lot. I got it.
Okay, some of my haul, some of it was from Christmas, and some of it was from the other day shopping. And some, we love to run around to secondhand stores and that type of thing, and
Yes.
find things that we can use or change and use. So,
Yes, we do.
I don't know if I should show them those first because they're so heavy and so big.
Or do it last? Are you gonna be able to reach
Yeah.
it? Now that you got your stuff in
I
front
know,
of you?
now that I have everything there. I don't know. I can probably reach a smaller one.
Okay.
So I'll get the, it's a frame, and, well, actually,
They're both frames.
yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh,
Well,
she's,
this one's
she's
coming
going
out.
for it.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the biggie.
The big frame. And I thought my mirror was gonna fit in there, Lady of the Flag, and she's bigger.
We're gonna do it this way.
Yep. So I'm gonna take the picture out of it, and it wasn't a bad price. I only paid like $15 for it.
It's huge.
And the mat board happened to be blue and burgundy with gold, which is parts of the color in Lady of the Flag.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me see if I pull this one out. We
gonna
can put
put
that
this
one
down.
back. Are you gonna rest her right there?
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
rip. Luna's
She's
like,
nice enough to help me.
Luna's like, what are you moving over there?
And then this is another one I got, an 18 by 14.
For like $8.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting. I have to change the hanging part on the back, or it might be going the other way. Yeah. So it might fit one of my patriotics.
Now, that one, the first one, the big one, was from a secondhand store.
Right.
This was from the Hobby Lobby.
Right. Sales center. We finally
section.
have a Hobby Lobby that does
That does the
this.
frames. I have a whole box of them that I got for Christmas, but I couldn't get to it to show
Yeah.
you guys. So
And then these were also from Hobby Lobby. These were given to me at Christmas. Little boards to do some finishing on. So I will probably be painting them and then finishing them with a cross stitch.
Mm-hmm.
And then, sorry.
I like
forgot
that noise.
I love the noise, I know, but I forgot the bag was, what?
Dropping stuff.
I know, and I don't know, here it was. Okay, well that's okay that it dropped, because I bought 3 of these the other day, because we couldn't find them. And the little sleds.
We went to Cross Stitch and Crafts in
Johnson City. Mm-hmm. And they're always so helpful there.
So
and
sweet.
They're the nicest people.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was a very pleasant afternoon. And it's attached. And then I got,
It looks like always.
my husband picked out these little
The
patterns for the sled, the barns, Christmas barns.
There you go.
And so I'm going to do those on those 3 little sleds.
Luna, don't start throwing your ball around.
And then I got
Animal Crackers.
Stacy Nash
Yeah.
from one, two, three?
Top Knot Stitcher.
Oh, Top Knot Stitcher, that's right. The other ones I'm
We
waiting
gotta
on.
get Blizzard chili. Blizzard?
Blizzard's right here.
So we gotta get the chili.
Yeah,
The
I
penguin.
thought I had ordered chili, but I got Blizzard.
Yeah.
And
I like Blizzard.
so I got the elephant, and these are her,
New one. New release.
no, I'm trying to think, what does she call these?
Animal Crackers.
That's it. So I got that, and our light is changing on us here.
Yeah, it's going there.
And then we got Blizzard.
I love him. I'm gonna stitch him. He's so cute.
And then
Carly.
hold on. And then I got 2 Prairie Schoolers, 2022 and 2021. These are my first Prairie Schoolers.
Mm-hmm.
And I just like these 2.
Yep.
So I got those.
Yeah.
And this was back at the store. I'm going to try these. I have a whole bunch, but I didn't have these colors. And I'm doing Santa of the Forest. And his staff uses Krennic, and it's a pain. If any of you stitch with it.
Santa's Match. No. Santa of the Woods.
Santa of the Forest.
Santa of the Forest.
I already said that.
Carly's
Where were you?
distracting me.
Were you here? No.
I was not.
So I was talking to Amy up there at the store, and she suggested trying these. We didn't know which one would match his staff colors that I had started. And it's funny, they're both in it.
But there was a really nice lady who
So,
told you too.
yeah, and she told me all about it. She
doing
was
a beautiful
stitching something
piece.
beautiful
Yeah.
by Nancy something, and I can't think.
I don't know what it was.
And then we got some pony black beads, pony black needles
That look
from
like they're
there,
not in
which
there.
I'm sure it's
There
not
you
even
go,
showing
yeah.
yet. The sun is like right here now.
Well, usually
and-
we do this in the morning,
Yeah,
so this is late
true.
for us.
And then I have the American, what is that
Early
called?
American
Early Americans.
series.
I have all of them.
Little
I bought
House
them all.
Needleworks.
Yep, by Little House Needleworks. I bought them all when we were at
At
StitchCon
StitchCon.
last year. But, so I got this piece, and I can't remember what she called it. It was one they had just gotten in.
I thought it was mushroom.
That might be it. Mushroom.
Mushroom?
Something mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay, it's mushroom, 32 count. Or 30 count.
30 count.
30 count mushroom. And she cut me the piece to size. I've got it folded over. So that's what that will be going on. Early American. And then I got my Bestitch Me fabric of the month. And it's honey. Boy, that really...
I love that.
That
It
really...
looks so
did you see
pretty.
how it, like... What do you call... I'm sorry, I'm going to open this so I can get it out for you guys to show you. Because I saw in the wrapper when I'm looking at the camera that it changed the color totally. Carly! You guys are going to have to excuse me. Ashley will continue. And it is still washing it out. Wow. It is such a beautiful, that's
It's
closer.
like a richer, yeah.
It's like a honey color. It is a honey color, but
Maybe if you, yeah.
maybe do it like that.
That's probably the
Closest we can get it. But it's
Yeah.
just beautiful.
It's really
And
pretty.
by Bestitch Me, I look forward every month to it. And I'm going to have to leave for a second or
take
two to
Carly.
take Carly out.
Our Bichon.
She's the elder dog. and she can't always wait. So, I will see you all in a minute.
And I will show you what I got. That was everything too. You did good timing, right? For her having to go out. Just gotta go out. So I got a little bit of kind of everything. So Brenda Gervais came out with some new patterns this past year, the fall ones. This is one of the ones I didn't have. This is I love fall most of all, but it's called Feels Like Fall. So I'm gonna work on that. I might start that soon. It looks really, really fun to do. And I usually do a conversion from the called for to the DMC, depending on what pattern it is. But that one I'm gonna do a conversion. And then I also have the Winter Rose Manor to do. And I needed to find a pink. Nope, that's Cameo pink. Wrong pink. So I'm doing it when I do start. It's gonna be it's actually pretty close, I think. It's a little darker, a little richer, but it's 37 count Wild Honey Legacy, and I wanted a pink that was gonna really pop on it for the house, so I picked Cottage Colors, Crescent Colors, Secondhand Rose. So I think that'll be pretty on for the house. So I have it all kitted up, and I have another piece of fabric for the pin cushion because I like doing both. Then I got some fabrics for other ones. So Brenda Gervais Hoppy Easter. Love that. The only one I have left to get is the Lollies and Crows, I think, but I gotta find like a store that carries it. But I saw somebody do this on a purple, so I got this. Oops, I don't remember what count. I think it's 16 count. Like a lilac. It's gonna be really, really pretty. So I got that. And then I also got, because spring is on its way, 'Tis Spring, Brenda Gervais. Here we go. And then, because I have the BA Thankful and the Christmas one, I got 3 pieces of Country French Latte 14 count to do them on. So, and there's like, that one doesn't have a 1/1, so it should be good on 14 count. And then they all kind of go, even though they're not gonna be out at the same time, I still wanted them to have some, I guess, likeness color-wise. So I also like, I'm one of those people that like, when I'm looking at fabric, if there's like scraps, I'm like, ooh, how much for the scrap? Because you could use it for small stuff. So this was one piece I got. And it is Belfast blue and white overdyed. I want to say this was 32 count, but I thought I could do like a Prairie Schooler Santa on it. It'd be really pretty. And then they had like scraps of Charlotte's Pink 30 count. So I have the Brenda Gervais Love Notes, so I thought it'd be perfect to do like the small Valentine's Day. And then this one, so like I said, I'll buy the scraps, I don't mind. This one is Needle Bling 36 count Lightning. Just pretty. It's kind of like a blue gray. More like that color. You can.
Okay.
She's coming. She's back. It's weird by myself over here. I don't really like it by myself. So, and then these are more scraps of the same fabric. So, like I said, I mean, the weird shapes, that's okay. I don't mind. And then, and sometimes they like combine it all together and you get a good price for it. And then this one is hand-dyed. Linda tripped on her ball. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Summer Sky. So she comes over here. Are you okay? What happened?
Hello, we went
You
outside.
okay? I saw that. Oh, thank you. Okay. Can I get back to my video? Yes. Okay.
Don't knock it over.
Summer
with your
Sky.
cake.
I know. I'm waiting for that. Summer Sky. So it's a pretty good piece. It's got a little bit of like variegation there, modeling. And then the same fabric, but this is 36 count. It had more modeling. It's kind of washing it out. But yeah, it had more modeling. I don't know if you can really see it that well.
Okay.
And then I don't know if you guys have seen like Witchy Stitcher has a tarot card series that looks so much fun, and it's like bright colors, just really cute and fun. So I really want to do it. So we bought almost all the stuff that's out right now, and we got the free border. So it came in this really nice bag. We bought this 18 count black fabric off of Amazon. I mean, this thing is huge, guys. Like, look at that. That's huge. Linda's like, what'd you just put up in front of me? So it should fit the whole thing, and I plan on doing that. I have the floss hold. I just have to print out the patterns for it, but it's gonna look pretty. You guys will definitely see it because I'll be starting that this year. I'm gonna do the border first, so you won't see too much of the other stuff. So this is one of the things I bought. This was at Hobby Lobby. It wasn't $3.99, it was half off. But I thought if I finish something, and then it's got the cute little heart, so I'll do like a Valentine's Day piece on this, and then I'll just put it in the border part. This is what Byron is gonna go on. I think I'm gonna stain it darker, and then I'm gonna get like a fall fabric to kind of fill in the space that he doesn't cover, and then you'll see like the beads and the outer border. But it's gonna look really cute. It's gonna be this way so he can hang up, because it's got the things already on it, which I liked. That makes it easier. Although it's kind of like, I don't know, it kind of warped on me, you guys, so I don't know. You're not gonna be able to tell.
And put some heavy books on it, maybe.
That's what we were thinking. So the last three things, we went to Carm and we found these frames. And this one, she was thinking I could do a Plum Street and put it in. But if you guys have any ideas of like a school themed pattern, let me know. Because this was originally for pictures
Or
of
school building, something.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this
or
was
a town.
or I don't know, or a town. Because this was originally for like pictures of the kid throughout school, like grades 1 through 12. But how cute is that frame? I mean,
Like a ruler.
I had to get it, and it was $6.99. Wasn't too bad. So I'm really excited. I just don't know what I'm gonna put in it. So if you guys have any suggestions.
I was just thinking with the rulers around it, you could even put one of your stitcher pieces, like Stitch Worker or Stitch.
Oh, that's true. I could do a stitcher piece. The maker and the mender or something.
That's it, yeah.
And then square frames are really hard to come by and not cheap. So this one was originally, $10 at Kirkland's, but we got it for $4.99. And I thought like a cross stitch piece would look so pretty in that. So I mean, this is pretty, but I'm gonna take that out and put one of my things in it. But yeah, I liked it for $5. And then the last one more frame, $7.99 is what we paid for this, but it's another square, which I thought was so pretty. But yeah, kind of vintage, see my vibe. But yeah, so pretty sure I showed everything. I think that's everything. We did a long video today.
Yeah, it was a long one, but we got everything in, and we've been working hard on it. And
Yep, you're gonna see more finishes.
Yeah, and we were looking forward to doing the video for you guys, and our girls are looking at us like, okay guys.
It's dinner time.
Yeah, and Carly's looking because I had the stuffing over here from stuffing the pillows, and it fell over onto her bed, and she's like, it looks kind of like me, but I'm not sure what it is.
And then Luna's saying hi
wants
again.
attention. Yeah.
I knew. Oh no! What are you bumping?
Her tail's hitting the glass
frame. Are you
frame.
bumping the? Oh, thank you. I love you.
But we hope you enjoyed it. We hope we inspired you a little bit. She's don't
like,
knock everything over. So.
She wants to go out and play with her ball outside. Is what she wants.
Oh, you take her out and you play ball with her. So
okay,
anyway,
Lou, come on, back it up. Back it up.
I hope you have a good week, a good couple of weeks, because I'm not sure exactly when we're going to get back on here.
Yeah, I don't know when we're...
We'll try in 2 weeks, but it might be closer to 3. We're not sure. We're not really sure.
Yeah.
And, but you guys have fun stitching.
Yeah.
Take care, and we will see you then, okay?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.